just me. I'm not even ready for this. I'm not ready. Oh gosh. Hold up. Gosh. Okay, so what's up, everybody? You know what? Should be up a little bit. I always get kind of really like nervous because um I don't have my OtterBox on my phone when it is up on this little pedestal. But so I always say so, and I always say so. But anyways, so tonight was kind of hard. It was a tough evening, sort of mentally. Yeah, it was. And so when I came home from work, I put on some music on Pandora, and gosh, what did it say? Like something tranquil. I just wanted some like tranquil music. And so I put it on, and the first song that came on, it said, the name of the song was Equanimity. 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 And I kept saying that over and over, and I was over and over, and I was like, okay, so what does this mean? So of course I Googled it, because I Google everything, like I've always told you. So I went and looked it up, and it said that equanimity is mental calmness, especially in a difficult situation. And I was like, gosh, is this just not where my life has been? Seriously, the last couple weeks have been like really trying in my life. I heard some sermon, like I can't even remember, like many years ago, that God will always put like sandpaper in your life, like to test you to whatever. And so these last couple weeks I've had some like really rough sandpaper in my life, and I've had people lie on me, completely complete lies, a couple different times. And in those situations when I had to go confront it, I was like, oh my gosh, just thinking about going into that situation, I would be like, I could feel my heart racing. I'm like, this isn't good for me. I feel like, I don't like that feeling. I don't like confrontation, but I used to not confront people in the past. I didn't. I was a doormat. I would let people walk all over me. But I've learned through the years, not even, it's just been recently that I decided to stick up for myself and to realize my self-worth. And so, yeah, when I turned this music on tonight, it's like equanimity. I'm so excited. I learned a new word today, but it's mental calmness, especially in a difficult situation. That what I faced today, it was a difficult situation. I was like right here hurt. I'm not kidding. I was like nervous here. Here I could feel it, like the stress of having to confront something, that wasn't right, and it was tough. But I was like proud of myself that I had mental calmness, because I kind of felt like, because I listened to a sermon tonight too. When I came home from work, I kind of felt like David, in the Bible. If you know anything about David, he went out to fight a battle with like 5 stones and a slingshot. That's all he had. And sometimes you face giants in your life. I wouldn't say that was a giant, but like just to have that mental calmness in me. But I was scared. I felt still that, that stress, that scaredness, that I don't like that. I don't like confrontation. I don't like conflict. I don't like any of that. But what I learned today is that I'm a pretty tough chick. And I also had she was actually so cool. I had this nursing student at the group home tonight, and we talked. She was a tough chick. She's a tough chick. She's like did firefighting before this, and she jumps out of airplanes, and she's just like a tough chick. And I told her that, I said, you're a tough chick, before we started talking more deeply. I told her she was a tough chick because she was. She's one of those, like, I couldn't go out and fight a fire like she did. I would not jump out of an airplane. No, thank you. I jumped off a bridge once. That's a different story. But anyways, and so we started talking at the end of, like, before her clinical was over, and we clicked. We had gone through a similar situation with men in our lives. And when I had met her earlier, I thought she was such a tough chick, because she was a tough chick. But even tough chicks, like myself, are vulnerable. And we allow people to come in and sometimes not treat us the way we should be treated. But it doesn't make her any less of a tough chick than it makes me any less of a tough chick. Because I'm a pretty tough chick. I've been through a lot. But yeah. So, the whole point of this whole vlog was, you're going to go through tough stuff. You're going to go through crappy situations. They're never not going to be there. There's mountaintops and there's valleys in life. And even when you're in those valleys, those low points in your life, you're a tough chick. And you can make it through. Because I did. And you know what? I'm still plugging along. I'm still going full force ahead. And you know what? I love these nursing students. They do. I've seriously, like, I learned something from, I love meeting new people. She was a cool chick. When I grow up, I want to be tough just like Tina.